Good morning to everyone. Today I'm going to share about secrets of maintaining and sustaining good relationship with boss. To sustain any kind of good relationship from the long run, there should be some contribution, and this contribution can be divided in three ways. They are physical or financial resource, intellectual resource, and emotional resource contribution. Emotional resource contribution is the most important but most misused and neglected and misunderstood also. So what I realized, I need to focus on contribution. So I can contribute by physically being there, but I am physically there. Am I mentally, intellectually there? Am I 100% there? Then am I emotionally be there? Am I emotionally contributing there? Am I feeling good to be there? Or people around me, are they feeling good of my presence? So there are several ways we can emotionally contribute to the other person, but what I understood, one of the very important way of emotionally contribute to the organization or to my boss is to listen. To listen, yes. The most important part of any communication is listening. Listening is very difficult, but am I ready to listen or am I listening? Am I emotionally present there, mentally present there to listen? One of the most important emotional contribution can be by listening and accepting wholeheartedly at that moment. If I listen, then I'll understand, then I can respond, and if I have got any doubts, I can clarify to perform my job well. So as I said, when I join an organization, I get commitment, I'll do anything to improve the performance of the organization. And this performance can happen first if I listen and if I understand. And if I listen, certain thing, if I cannot perform, if I don't have capability, even I can ask help from my boss. Where can I get help? So I must upgrade myself, my physical appearance to match to the organization. I must upgrade myself intellectually, the knowledge whichever field I'm working. If it's accounting, I should have a updated knowledge about accountings, taxation. If I am working in software development field, I should be update myself always the software, new technology coming up. If I am into engineering, I should have the latest engineering knowledge, I should update. So all this thing I need to invest time. I must invest some time for my physical fitness. Anyway, then second thing is that I must invest some time to upgrade my knowledge, and also I should invest time to contribute to the organization. Then again I said, yes, the most important contribution is the emotional contribution. Again, if I want to emotionally contribute to other people, even I should be also emotionally sound. I should also emotionally gain. So what is that? If I listen to me, as if I listen to other people, they feel good about me. If I listen to my boss feels good about me, and then if I perform this, if I do the job, just listening but agreeing but not doing, then I am not maintaining my core values. I am not committed. I am not trustworthy. I am not punctual. I don't take my responsibility. So I will not be able to sustain my job. So as I said, there are three contributions: physical level contribution, intellectual knowledge level contribution, and emotional level contribution. And if I keep on contributing, I become used to the organization. My relation with the organization or with the boss is maintained well. Similarly, before maintaining relation with other people, first secret is that I must have a good relation with self. As I said, time management is life management. So when I go to the organization, I have committed at least 8 hours physically, emotionally, intellectually to be there. Not keep on attending friends' phone calls, relative phone calls, parents' phone calls, and watching YouTubes and thinking about other people gossiping, not focusing on my work. So that if I really officially 8 hours with a break of half an hour lunch, 15 minutes of tea breaks, so I am supposed to 8 hours physically, emotionally invest this time to the organization, for my organization. So if I invest this time with the organization for the organization development, organization contribution, obviously my relationship with my boss is going to improve. And in this process, not only the organization improves, I myself improve. My skill goes up. So wherever I go, I carry on the skill also wherever I'm going there. It is not going to remain with the organization only. So I'm upgrading myself. Best way to emotionally contribute to listen to the people. But do I listen to myself? So closing my eyes, observing my thought, listening to my thought is listening to myself. What some people call it meditation. So I must invest 15 minutes, 30 minutes, if possible 60 minutes, keeping my eyes closed, listen to me. After freshen up, I must first invest some time for my physical fitness. Half an hour, 50 minutes to half an hour for physical fitness. Let it be walking, jogging, or if you want to gym or yoga. Then another minimum half an hour I must invest for emotional contribution to me. How we do that? By listening to myself. How I listen to myself? I close my eyes, observe my thought, what I communicate to myself. So when I observe my thoughts, then I can rectify myself also. And that's a very difficult, because initially when I observe my thoughts, obviously all the wrong thing I did about myself with myself, that will come, and it's very difficult to face those, and I feel like opening my eyes. But I said, I committed myself, I will at least invest half an hour for my listen to myself. Now you can go also. So if I keep listening to myself for half an hour, I'll feel emotionally sound. Then only I can deal emotionally with my boss. Then I must spend half an hour to 1 hour every day to upgrade my intellectual knowledge. Which field am I working? Am I upgrading myself? If I'm an HR manager, am I having the latest knowledge how to be a better HR manager? If I'm a software, have a software. If I'm in leadership development position, am I updating myself with the leadership skills? So I must spend half an hour to 1 hour to upgrade my leadership skill. So that is the investment of time on myself. That means I'm giving as if 2 hours or 2,000 rupees for myself. That's a must. 3 hours I must give it to my family members. So that we'll discuss in the next slide, how to have a relationship with wife, children, parents. Thank you for listening to us. Have a great day. Please subscribe to our channels for further videos, and we can keep in touch. Or if you like, please also click the like button and subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day.